The median price in Brisbane is $871,000. That's up 80% since March 2020. So naturally, the question I keep getting is, can it keep going? I'm Angela, I work at Palise property, and a part of my job is staying across the numbers, the market shift, and what our clients are actually seeing on the ground. So I've been looking at the data, the trends, and the signals coming out of Brisbane right now. Let's get into it. When you break it down, Brisbane's strength over the past few years has come down to a simple set of fundamentals: steady population growth, a tight rental market, and a long-term pipeline of infrastructure investment. And right now, none of those drivers have gone away. That movement has been consistent since the pandemic. And while other states are seeing inflows slow, Brisbane is still holding on. For a city with limited housing stock, this kind of demand puts pressure on the system quickly. We're already seeing that play out in the rental market. Vacancy rates in Brisbane are sitting at 0.8%, lower than the national average and among the tightest in the country. That figure has barely moved over a year. Properties are being leased quickly, competition among renters remains high, and rental prices are continuing to rise as a result. That rental pressure is also a clear signal of how constrained supply is. Over the past year, Brisbane's housing supply was 34% below its 5-year average. And while there's been a slight increase in listing, up 4.4% compared to this time last year, it's still modest when you look at other cities. The result is a market that's still tight and likely to stay that way. New housing supply takes time to deliver, and even with some projects underway, it's not enough to meet the current or projected demand. With population growth continuing and infrastructure projects pulling more attention to the city, that imbalance doesn't appear to be easing anytime soon. And that's the real crux of it. You've got a strong demand, limited stock, and very little breathing room in the rental market. Add falling interest rates into the mix, and it doesn't take much to see how quickly things could start moving again, especially when you throw the infrastructure pipeline for the Olympics into the mix.